Yeah, hopefully my phone doesn't just like absolutely explode. Let me change my phone thing and make sure that this other at doesn't like just yeah, I feel really bad having that many ads. That's crazy. And extra dim. Perfect. This one off. Delete message. There we go. Oh my goodness, this has been a weird start of the stream because I just had to do so many different things, and I feel bad about that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Here, hold on. I got 3 live streams going on at one time on YouTube. That's so funny. Oh, that's really funny. Got 3 live streams happening at one time. I don't know if that's optimal. That's pretty silly. Um, yeah, that's pretty goofy. I don't know if that's actually to my benefit, but we'll find out. We're just testing stuff. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great morning. I'm just setting up my live streams on YouTube at the moment, and we'll be right into it. So I'm actually doing some level design stuff today, and I'm learning a crap ton. So I really am. I actually going from different screenshots of like Mario Kart, kind of seeing how they build their carts is not carts, their levels. It's pretty awesome actually. Let me make sure this is looking good. Come on. Come on, vertical stream. Okay, I think we're good now. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it as that. And then we'll just make my phone dim and wait for it to overheat, as it always seems to do. So lame, dude. I don't like how it does that. I really don't. All right, so let's go ahead and get all these chats going here, so I can see what everyone's saying. That's right in the way. That's right in the way, and then. Oops. I forgot to grab the chat from this one. Whoopsie. Live chat, pop out chat. All right, cool. So now I have the chat from all of these. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. I actually had some DK playing last night. That was pretty cool. Fight Puffin's creepy. Yeah, Puffin's pretty creepy. I actually had Puffins were my mascot for school. Yeah, they're my like school mascot that we had back in high school for my like what was it? Yeah, for like when I was first going to art school, we were the Puffins. That was pretty funny. Like not a aggressive sounding animal or whatever for your like sports teams and stuff like that for sure. Um, which that wasn't really a problem there. We didn't really have sports in the art school, so that wasn't really a big deal. All right, I think I have all the chats going now, and we should be good. We should be good to go. Um, Fantastic. All right. So yeah, we're in Unreal 5, and now that I'm finally getting started, we're in Unreal 5, and basically building out. Here, let me go back to Maya. So this is my Maya scene, and I've been trying to get as close as possible to building out a track that like is similar to Mario Kart in the same sense of like quality. You know, utilizing a lot of the same stuff as far as like you know, like side rail stuff and the actual track itself and everything. So I've been learning quite a bit just doing this stuff. So it's been cool. It's been really cool. So one of the things I wanted to get done today is actually have the track feel separate from the rest. Right. So right now the track texture in Unreal is like the same right here. So basically there's no separation of the sides and it compared to the actual track. I also need to fix this because this ramp is way too slanted. So let's fix that as well. I think I actually did fix it in this mode. I did. So I had it pop up like this. Um, but yeah, so this is definitely an issue. And then this needs to be kind of its own little grass part and everything. So I need to do that as well. Let's see here. Let's see what I can make happen here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build this out. No, I don't want it to be like this. I want it to be here. There we go. You ever seen a tuft puffin? I don't know what that means. I don't think so. A tuft? Oh no. It's because the freaking verts are not connected. Stupid verts. Let's fix that. There we go. That should work now. What is a tuft puffin? They're basically the devil. I see. I see. Those lawyers. All right, let's get this moving. All right, so these inverts need to connect. Let's make those to connect. Did they? Yeah, they did. Okay, good. So now that shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'm just gonna basically write a cut all the way through here. And there's got to be a faster way to do this. I'm sure there is. This is the way that I'm doing it right now, at least. So basically cutting all the way across through here. And this would be the side panel stuff, right? This is going to be kind of like... Here, there we go. And we'll go ahead and do this one too. On this side. There we go. I'll probably have to end up adjusting this eventually, but it'll be fine. We'll make it work out. It'll be fine. By the way, the Rabbit Knight character in Plans Denny is a cool character. Yeah, I mean it really is a cool character. Yeah, I like it. I probably will end up using the Rabbit Knight. Yeah, I don't know where Yang Li is, but I think that he'd be fine with it. You know, he was cool with me using his other stuff, and I hope he's fine. But anyway, yeah, I plan on using that. I would like to. All right, so I'm gonna dig right into that mountain. It's not a problem. How's it going, Jasper? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're doing some multi-streaming as per usual. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, all right. We're just gonna cut there, and cut there. That's fine. That'll be fine. Alrighty. So, let's see here. I think I want to, let's see, if I puff this out, no, it'll need to be puffed out all the way. So let's go ahead and just double tap that. I'm going to go ahead and do an extrusion. Oh, no, it's goofy here. Looking too goofy. F. All right. So basically, yeah, I'm trying to build out this track, but then I'm trying to build these sides as well. So, all right, let's see. I think I probably should have also extruded this. So we do have an issue here. So I'm gonna go ahead and extrude this one, this face, and then I'm gonna delete these two interfaces and bridge this. So merge verts and merge verts. There we go. Now I have a proper like edge piece and everything. So it should be good. Oh no, it dipped into way too hard. Dang it. This needs to go up and this needs to go out. So this I wanted this to look fluffy. That's kind of what I was looking for. So yeah, with that fluffy edge that you see on a lot of the Mario Kart tracks and all that stuff. Art direction. Let's see. Game. Let's see. How do you do? Not what do you? Oh. Art direction. Uh. Oh. Oh, there's an ad going. Sorry. Yeah. I need to actually check out when ads are happening. Let's see. Yeah, I need to see when ads are actually happening. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good from now. I think we're done with ads, I believe. Art direction. That's funny. All right, let's see. There we go. The ad is gone. Okay, sweet. Good, good, good. All right, so let's go ahead and build this out. I think I just need to give it a cut. So I'm gonna give it a cut here. And there we go. All right, let's go ahead and just space it out and let's see how that looks. Enter, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is looking good overall. I want to figure this out. Let's see here. So if I want to add some fluffy edges, then I need to go ahead and give this a cut too. So yeah, there's definitely a better way that I could have done this if I knew that I was going to make this happen from before. But you know, I'm glad I know now, you know, what is better to do, like in everything. So like I can learn from the next for the next track and stuff. So let's bring this up, make that nice and bold. And then I will bring this out here, so like that. All right, and this needs to also be fixed because it looks like crap. So I'm going to fix that now. Right. Okay, that's separate. So I need to merge these two. So these two are merged now. Okay, that's looking better. Pop this out. Paragraph movie. Yeah, I mean, voice acting is one of the hardest things to get into. So I mean, it's like it just I mean, and a lot of this contract work as well. So I mean, it's just really a hard craft to get into. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of is what it is. I mean, it's just that's why you'll see a ton of people going for the same role and everything. It's just a hard industry. It really is. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're good on that side. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right, so yeah, we're basically building out this stuff and trying to make it as fluffy as possible on the edge, and then this will be cut off right about at this point. And so I think I need to bring this back a little bit. This is looking a little bit too heavy, and then I'll cut into this, and this can be more fluffy, like kind of like coming into that spot. I think that looks pretty good. And then I think I need to make a cut here because that looks like crap too. So I'm gonna have this cut into here, and then on the vertex mode, pop this out like that. I think that looks pretty dang good. Um, so then I needed to basically decide now, okay, what's gonna be what? I need to have so it's gonna have three materials on this bit. So we'll have the cliffs, like on the other parts, we'll have the grass, and then we'll have the actual track here. Um, One issue with the track right here is that let me go over here actually and uncheck that. I'm gonna bring all this down just a tad, just a hair. Yeah, one issue with the track is that here 1 second. It is too big. It's too tall. These little elements I've gotten too large, and so I need to like bring it. I need to bring it down. So there. I still want it to be like fluffy, but I don't want it to be like hiding your visibility. That was the problem. It was just looking way too heavy. So this is kind of the one of the fixes for that. So I'm gonna do that here though, where we have this very rolly element here, where it fluffs and then it goes down and dips and then it fluffs again. So we have some cool variation and everything on this stuff. I think that looks pretty cool. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that edge. Grab this edge. There we go. All right, that looks pretty cool. All right, and I think I can pop this up and this up. And then we'll just kind of shrink that back a tad. All right, I think that looks pretty dang cool. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get this track moving. So the track itself needs to have its own texture here. And, oh, I need to fix this as well. So this edge is too dipped, so I need to pop that up here like so. All right, so what is the track, right? So it's this bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that up and then pop this way. But yes, it's this area. The center track area will be the actual course. And this will actually be the hardest thing to UV because it needs to be straight. And that's one of the hardest things is to make this bit straight. Because it's when you UV it like cleanly, it wants to be in a curve like it is. Like it wants to be built in like a 3 right here. So it actually becomes somewhat difficult to like make it just cleanly straight on UVs. It's not too bad, but it is kind of annoying. So let's get this done. So I'm gonna go to my. This is one of the best. Here, let me bring up my gain a bit more. There we go. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little better now. I didn't realize my gain was down. So UV and camera based is what I like to use. So then it kind of goes over here. I'm gonna go ahead and scale that to fit the right scale, of course, and then I'm gonna scale this up. Now, one thing I have been doing is I have been going into my transform, and it's using this 45 as a key. That the problem is that it's blowing up the UVs like insane. So I need to figure out a happy medium for it, basically. So let's see here. What's a happy medium for these squares? I think that one probably looks pretty good, and that these right here is a good example of a happy medium. So we'll bring this down to something like this. This is more like, what is it, like 30? 35 maybe? So 35 is still not right. Let's try 25. Let's do a set. 25 is not right. Maybe 18. 18 is pretty dang close. I think 18 is the winner. So I'll simplify it even more, and we'll go to 16, and then I'll keep it at that. All right, so 16 is what we're doing. Now, this actually needs to be a different material, right? So I need to go ahead and it's in face mode, and I'll basically just go to assign a new material, Lambert, and then I need to delete history and optimize my scene size so that I can see this stuff. So this will be my Lambert 5, and I do need to get rid of these two. But Lambert 5 will have a, this will be, this will be track, call it track 3. So track 3 is what it'll be. I need to pull it away from the other UVs as well at some point, but I think this looks pretty good overall. Do people ever take screenshots of real Google Map roads and make a map out of that? Maybe. I don't know why you do that. Let's see here. Roads out of that. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and export this out, and let's give it a test. Let's give this a test run. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and export selection. test track. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and re-import. Yes, fix. So this turned into water. I don't know why it turned into water, but it's a new material, so it kind of just did what it wanted to do. That's fine. We'll fix it. Just gave it a random material, I think. Unless you kind of think that material is like material 1 or something. But yeah, so it will be wrong, but I'm just gonna show that it works for now. So I'm gonna go into content and let's go into what I want this to be. This would be like ground. Looking for a ground texture. Have a map. Oh, have a map of water. Hydroplane. I mean, yeah, it's cool to have like water on a map, like kind of like they do that in Mario Kart too. Here, hold on. Let me get to that. All right. Let's find a ground that works for this area. So this would be kind of like this. I call this ground 3 right now. So we're looking for something that would work on a beach. And I might just use this ground instance here. Tropical ground could work. That could work. It's a bit it's a bit rocky and everything. I mean, we'll see. Let's try something different. Wet roots. Let's see here. Let me find a ground that might work better. Ground instance. That looks fine. The ground is lava. I feel like this looks like a fine ground. So this is kind of one of the things I was talking about is that, okay, right now it ends sharply. We need to figure out a way for it to end smoothly, kind of like, kind of cool it off. And then this part will be the grass on the sides over here. So that'll look really cool in a moment. But yeah, so right now this is like this ground sort of can kind of work. And the way that you can tell it's not working, like it looks fine right now because it's not a direction. But if I were to put something like this dwarven stone or this dwarven ground stone, then you would see that it doesn't line up well, right? It doesn't flow. So it just kind of goes in one direction, and that is not what I'm looking for. That it keeps going in that one direction. So using this method of it like going in this UV kind of direction, it's directionless, right? And so I'll at least want to be able to prove out that I can do this, and I'll do it now. So let's freaking go. All right, so I'm gonna go on UV shell, click on this, and so it finds my shell for me. Now, just for right now, I want to just bring it over here because it's going to be for people that are in vertical. Here you go. All right, yeah, because it's going to be annoying if I just deal with all that other crap. So, so let's go into UV shells and UV mode, and I'm gonna just twist this and bring it over here. And I think there's actually a tool that makes this a bit easier, where you can just be like, okay, this is 2 walls, you know, that kind of thing. But here we go. All right, this is actually where resolution will matter more when you're doing these edits. So. All right, so I'm straightening this out. And I'll have a few tricks other than this, where I just kind of straighten it out. We actually have a couple different other tricks that will help this. So I'll fix this. All right, cool. And basically just the scale mode works really well for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and scale. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that doesn't mess anything else up. So I'm grabbing this, oh, sorry. Using the UV mode, I'm basically just grabbing these two and just straightening them. Or, this will be a little bit easier. I'm just going to go in shell mode and then shift right click hold and straighten UVs. And that will help that significantly. Now, this is where the issue is if it's not in alignment, where if it feels like stretched or warped. So now you can, okay, so like right here, this is looking stretched and warped right in this zone. So I can do is I can like, okay, this is where it is. It's right in this area. Now, why is it looking stretched? It's probably because this is a turn area. A little bit of stretching is fine, but let's see what's the problem is. Okay, so it needs more UV space, but then that ends up stretching other stuff. So let's find out kind of generally how much UV space that one needs to be in squares. Okay, so like roughly there. Okay. Let's see how many other things are stretched. Those look pretty good. Almost all of this looks stretched. So that being said, what we can do here, I can just stretch this out, the whole thing, the whole shell, and then that actually helps quite a bit for a lot of these. So a little stretching is fine. All right, we're almost done with this little section. So yeah, this is still stretched because I remade it small. Let's see what this one looks like. This was this face here. How's that looking? Okay, that actually is a taller face because it's a little bit longer. So then it's like this one is not fully. I'm gonna grab these. So this one is not stretched, and then I think that's it. I think that's gonna be good. So now, when I go back into my, let's go back into here. Go ahead and save. I'm gonna cut that off and test track. There we go. Let's test it out. So now, so before you're seeing this, right? So this is the before section. Now, after, I actually want it to be flowing, right? I want it to flow with the track, and so this new iteration should do that. So I'm gonna click on this, go to Browse to Asset, and then we're gonna do a re-import, and this should fix it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's the magic right there, y'all. So by changing the UVs to straightening them into like one column, you're getting this. So now there is a little bit of warping in a few of these areas, but overall this is actually pretty dang solid. This is the kind of area where you realize how low poly something is when you kind of have these like juts. And so this is where I can go ahead and like, here, hold on. Yeah, this is the part where I can kind of give it a little bit more resolution and kind of give it more cuts. And that should affect the UVs too significantly. All right, so yeah, there's areas like this area. This is one of the probably worst areas where it kind of like pins that way and then pulls that way. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. It's probably right here they're having that issue. So let's see, face mode. Probably just because of how choppy around that is. Let's go ahead and give it a. Let's give this an edge. Maybe one right here as well. That kind of helped a little bit, but it still has this kind of sharper zone. So I kind of need to figure out what's going on there, why that's happening. But overall, it's pretty good. How's it going? Ball Shock Ball Shock 12. Hey, how's it going? It's been a long time since I talked to you, man. How you doing? Are you going to do a Reaper-inspired character? Well, I might. I probably should. That's, a different life compared to what I'm doing here, but I think that's something that I definitely would need to try to do. Yeah, for the Reapers. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Alright, so this needs to be pulled out here. That's looking bad. Let's pop that out. Alright, so let's get that roundness going that I was looking for on this whole little island zone. This whole thing is an island, but this separate little island zone. That looks better. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So I'll keep that. Go ahead and save. Uncheck that. Export selection, test track. Let's give it a test. I'm going to re-import this, and let's see if it fixes anything. All right, so that made it a little bit better. It's still a little bit wobbly, but overall, I think that did clean it up a bit. And yeah, it's because it's on one of those like hard, sharp turns, and so that's fine. Let's go ahead and give it a test. Let's go. Yeah, believe me, I wouldn't actually be doing this at all, but we just need a track ASAP. I'd love to just do characters, and I might still be able to do that if we get some more help and everything. And we do have someone that's helping me with that environment art as well. But I felt like it needed a little bit more Mario Kart kind of vibe and everything, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how that works. So here's the track I posted on. I just worked on right here. And so far, that's looking pretty cool. Whoa. Get wrecked. If I'm actually going up here, then it's fine. So we need to add the slow stuff on that. So like the slow logic. Oh no! I got wrecked. Okay, but overall, this is looking pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to use this this tile. This looks way too non-organic for what I'm looking for on this map. But that was just a test to show that it is flowing properly and that I like know what I'm doing here for UVs. So that I'm super happy about that test, even though it's not the right thing. So let's see here. I want to find. I think it'd be. So the medieval village might be one that could work. Let's find out some materials. And let's see here. Tree, water, plants, landscape. Okay, this just has the grass, right? And I don't need the grass. So I'm gonna go on instead. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do stylized forest and materials, and this may not be much better. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, it has layers. That's the problem, is that a lot of these ones have layers. If I go into the textures, though, there's actually quite a lot of the different textures. So here's the cliff. Okay, it's the cliff material. Plants, let's see, landscape materials, grass, ground. This is ground material, which looks pretty cool. And so I might use something like this. So if I have, let's see here. What's it look like? It just creates a material when I do that, so that's fine. That's kind of like swamp. Not really about that. Now that looks pretty good. That looks really good, but it also is not really the vibe I'm going for this track and everything. It looks fine. I'm gonna undo these both. And let's find something that actually looks like it should work. So rally, let's see. Ballshock, rally tracks might have some good ideas for you. Rally tracks? Is that a game? Rally tracks? Here, let's see here. Stylized magma landscape. Materials. Let's see. What is this? What's happening here? This is a bunch of material that has like. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not. It's not high level. Rally race course. Oh. I'll have to check that out. Rally race course. Maybe Sky Dungeon will have a material that I can use. Here's the cliff material. What's it look like on my cliff material? It may not work. Nope. Don't like it. Not a fan of that happening. Let's see. So, yeah, I just put in a bunch of stuff, so we should have a lot of new materials. Enhanced material bundle. No, that's not the one. It's gonna be not the industrial area either. This is not an industrial area. Let me see. Maybe the medieval dungeon or the where is it? Maybe, oh, it's Blink. That's right, it was Blink. Here's the different textures. No, it's blueprints. Egypt might work. Necromancer might work as well. Joined. Let's see. Desert Cliffs. I don't know, Desert Cliffs might be kind of cool. Let's see here. I like that one better, honestly. I like the one that I have currently on it. Dirt Field. Dirt Field might work. Let's see. Nah. That's not gonna work. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out, so let's see here. Mummy. Nope. Sand. No, I think I'm already using the sand here anyway. Stone wall, stone floor with sand. This might be good. Let's see. I think I would need to use a different color though if I was to do that. Yeah, I think I'll have to use a different color for that kind of thing if I'm gonna go that route. Symbols, Egyptian wall. Kind of like that one. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. That one wasn't bad. Let's see here. Pyramid bricks. I also like this one. I think that this kind of like a sandy brick. I think that almost works. I feel like that looks pretty cool. I feel like it may look a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. The sandstones, I feel like what's pretty cool. I might end up going with sandstones. We'll see. Let's see what else we got. The Viking village. Like that better, yeah. Autumn leaves, autumn cliff. What's an autumn cliff look like? I kind of dig that, but it's not. I'm trying to make a like a sandy beach level at the moment, so I just want to like make sure it fits the vibe. Blood, probably not. Probably not for what I'm trying to do anyway. Okay, here's an alternate sandstone, which is for some reason gray. I don't know why. I feel like that's not. I don't understand. Snow dirt. Let's see. Snow dirt color. That looks like, yeah, I don't, that looks like snow because it is snow. Yeah, I don't think that works. I think that the Viking stuff is just too cold. Necromancer might work, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just enjoying testing out these different things. Dark Village. Dark Village might be kind of fun. Let's see here. I'm kind of digging that. That was kind of fun. I'd want to swap it to where it would go the other way. But that's not bad. It's not bad. The height. No. Let's see. Yeah, that wasn't the worst. Um, Dungeon Cliff. What's a Dungeon Cliff look like? That's kind of fun. I think I take that. Let's see. Toxic ground. I don't really want a green. Because the sidebars will be green. That's why. Wall roots. Hmm. I'm not hating it honestly. It's kind of like I want to find a cobblestone path. That's what I'm looking for. Is a cobblestone path. This thing. I think that'd be the most that would work the most. Which is all. This almost is that. Hello there, Giannis the Wanderer. Welcome. How you doing? What you up to today? Just doing some more live streaming for level design stuff today for me. Yeah, what are you up to? Let's go ahead and just save now. Yeah, save packages. I made shootable evil cats and Godot. Wait, do you shoot at cats or do you shoot cats out of a gun? I don't understand. Ornate wall. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, we already did the dark village. Eclipse blue, floor green light. What the heck is this? It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I kind of dig that. It's just I don't think it has any of the stuff on here. The second one. Oh, okay. So you shoot cats out of a gun. I see. So yeah, this is the texture I'm looking for. Something like this, where it has just like it breaks up, but it doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a AO or anything like that. It just has base color and emissive. So that's not gonna really work, unfortunately. Um, Otherwise, I totally use that. Yes, that's too bad. Dark marble. That sounds cool. Oh, what's this game? This is my game, Chaos Kart. So I'm currently making my own video game. This is some of the Chaos Kart characters. We have Hookbeard, Talk, Revanera, Bucky, and Max. So each character basically has unique abilities, and that's kind of what we're making. I traditionally do a lot more character artwork and stuff, but we have a big event coming up here soon, and I basically just wanted to have a solid track that we could use. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm working on some track stuff. Yeah, yeah. Is it so? Is your game more stylized? Because I, yeah, thank you, thank you. You have is it like a stylized kind of like cutesy shooting cats or out of a gun thing, or is it like pretty gruesome and all that stuff? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work. Egypt. A lot of these look pretty good overall, but I don't think I can use a lot of them either. Forest might work. Forest is that's promising. That this might be good. This might be good. We'll come back to that. So that's Forest Cliff 3. No, it's kind of dark, but I try to use colors that complement each other. Okay, so it's a bit dark. I see. Yeah, I was gonna suggest posting on in the Discord channel, but it is a little bit more of a teen-friendly Discord channel. Yeah. So I don't know if it'll work for that. Let's see here. Those are different kind of muds, which actually, those different kind of muds might actually work for the cliffs better. Let's find out. I'm gonna try, I think it was mud 2? No, mud 3. Mud 3. Let's try mud 3. I would need to see it with the normals. Let's try with the normals. Let's add normals. I meant a dark atmosphere. Haven't made. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's like if it's like exploding cats. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a too mature for the audience at hand. Okay, now that's not bad. I kind of dig that. It is a bit too samey color-wise to the sand, unfortunately. But I actually really dig what was going on there. I think that was pretty fun. So that was Mud 3, I think. Yeah, Mud 3. Mud Cliff. Oh, that's actually more what I'm looking for. Ooh, hold on. This might actually be the way. This is the way, maybe. Is this the way? I kind of dig it. I kind of dig that. I might have to change the... Okay, looks like it does intentionally go in a direction. That is very muddy, but that actually kind of works. Unfortunately, I'm at work. I'm a mechanic still. Why I can't type as much. PS. Oh, PS to wait, yeah. That's alright. That's alright. No worries. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I like this mud texture. I think it unfortunately reads a bit too realistic, so I don't want to use it for that reason. Here's some sand cliffs. That's not bad either, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's just too realistic, and I don't want to have a realistic texture, unfortunately. There, so I'm not going to. Let's see, grass 3. Grass and mud. Grass mud. I will find the right one soon. I mean, I could just use a mud, honestly, for this stuff. It's not a problem. Yeah, that mud just looks super. It looks too light. I don't know why. I don't know what else to say about it. It looks too. Yeah, it looks too light. Let's finish this texture off and let's see what it looks like with normals and such. I can change the color values of things, so that's not the problem. I can adjust some of the color stuff, make it more saturated and all that. I might have to end up doing that. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold on to this for right now. This looks fine. All right. Now let's give this its green remake here. That'll look fine. And then figure out what's going on, what I'll end up doing with this cutoff point as well. So that's something else I need to figure out. All right, back into Maya it is. Okay, back into Maya. Let's see here. So first thing is I want to go ahead and cut this. I probably should actually extrude this part right here to make it. Well, I don't really have to, because this bridge is supposed to kind of like make Yeah, this bridge is supposed to do something. So let's make it do the thing. That way it doesn't matter that it ends abruptly. I think that would be fine. But I'll tuck this away for at least the moment. I think I can collapse this edge here. Is there the collapse buttons or just okay? I just need to weld it together, I guess. There we go. Weld vertices, vertexes. All right, this is going to be just green right here. So let's see here. I think this needs to be triangle. So it actually works better. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out all that's going to be the green on this side. So it'll be all this stuff. We might end up adding some or reducing some and everything, but I'm just going to add what I think will be that grass sideline stuff. So I don't want to add that. I'm going to go into this mesh and this mesh. There we go. And we're out again. I think I want to make this some kind of crack in attacking the track as well on this map. I think it'd be a lot of fun. That looks pretty good, I think, overall. Let me see, it's fixed here. Okay, that's looking kind of rough, so I need to fix this. It looks like crap. So basically, these edges were popped out too far, and they kind of look sharp, right? This is kind of just like a bridge. Like this, and then this needs to pop in to look more fluffy, right? Not so F. So in and then up. I didn't uncheck the other things. So I'm going to edge mode. There we go. These three edges will kind of bring that in and up. Right now they're just kind of like it's just like hiding the edge below it. I know it can be a little bit hard to see with all this stuff going on. That actually looks a lot better. Sorry about that. I think this looks a lot significantly easier to understand what's going on. All right, does that look better? What's going on here? might go to vertex mode. There's something like this. And then bring that up here. Fantastic. Okay, so that, yeah, that edge was just hiding. Yeah, that edge was just hiding away. All right, so back to where I was doing, I think. I think this is fixed. Oh, no, it's not fixed. No, it's concave. We can't have that. It's like round and fluffy. Can't be having concavity. No siree. All right, back to face modes. Cool, it kept my previous selection. That's great. That's what I expected it to do. All right, so now I just need to get the inside bits. So this, oh, looks like crap too. Let's fix that. There we go. Back to face modes. Face mode. There we go. I can probably delete one of these edges. I'm just not sure which one to do so with. It's fine for right now. I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually going to skip this one. It's my least favorite one. There we go. Star Wars 1. Let's see. What about a teardrop turn with a intersection so carts fall behind become obstacles? I'm not sure how to run that just yet. The way that we have laps, I don't think that I can logically do that with my game yet, because we have lap systems where it's like if I had you like reverse into the track and everything, or to like loop back into the track, I feel like the laps would not function, or it would break the logic, just for how it's set up right now. But I think that'd be a good idea to have for future tracks. Because, yeah, right now I just think it wouldn't work with the way that he coded it. That's a good suggestion. Definitely a good suggestion, though. I'm going to keep that in mind. I have to see if we can figure that out in the future. I'll keep it like that. That's fine. All right, so that should be good. And then this is all the grass zones. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure it is. So, all right, let's do this. So I'm going to go ahead and go up again. Let's go ahead and go to top view. And then let's go ahead and do UV camera based. Let's find both these threes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set these both. Well, before I do that, let's go here and stretch it out properly. Now, here we go. Let's go ahead and set 16. Oh, it's pretty good. Come on, King, what's going on, man? Good morning and happy Friday to you as well. All right, so we just finished UVing the grass portion of this part of the track. We're making some really good headway today. So save scene. All right, let's check this out. Oop, before I do that, let's face mode, and I want to make this a new material. So assign new material, Lambert again. Let's go ahead and delete all type history, optimize my scene size, and this will be the Lambert 6, which is going to be, we'll call this grass, or hold on, track 3 grass, because it's around track 3. Right? Track 3 grass. Okay, that's should function that way. I'm not sure what the standard surface is. I might have to work with a few things. When you UV a track, are you using UDIMs? I'm not currently using UDIMs. It's actually a pretty crazy method. Oh no, it looks like stupid. Hold on. I had a few of the wrong things selected. There we go. This is better. But yeah, no, I'm not using UDIMs. It does look like I'm using UDIMs though, but I'm not. Dude, the last few days you've made progress. Thank you so much. But no, so I am using a UDIM type thing, but it's actually I purposefully want things to tile. So with environment, it's a lot different than characters in the sense where I can tile indefinitely without using UDIMs. UDIMs are for unique information, right? So therefore, if each UDIM square, I want to have this is the cape, this is the skin, this is the eyeballs, and it has its spread, right? The spread of materials. However, with this, I want to have like, okay, this is the grass square, and that grass just tiles indefinitely. Then I could actually just choose my texture resolution and then just like throw it over a bunch of squares that fits a similar texture resolution. This sounds really interesting. So what? I don't know. I actually just downloaded. I downloaded old tracks from Mario Kart, and I'm just kind of using what I saw. So they just literally just slap it in, and they're like, okay, this will be good. And so they have like a ton of stuff like this, where it just looks like it just covers tons of different squares, and as long as you don't need to like paint on something and have unique information. um, yeah, I did. I did, yeah. This is what they do, and it's really optimized, right? It's optimized for Switch. So I like this is the reason why I wanted to do that is because of Nintendo's optimization is the most brilliant that I have seen ever, right? So like the fact that they are able to run their games on Switch is insane to me. So let's use the methods that they use, right? Like why not, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing. All right, I need to remake this new material, Lambert, and then I'm gonna give it I'm gonna call this. Oh, are you? Let's see. This is track 3 grass. Track 3 grass 1. For right now. I'll probably end up changing that. Okay, and this time I don't have anything selected that's not on the grass. All right, let's grab everything here except for that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a save and then export selection. I'm not bringing in the water plane right now. All right, test track. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, re-import. Yes, reset those. Oh no, I gotta zoom in. No. Oh, that's even further away. No. That's one of the here. Oh, tree. Yeah, perfect. Thank goodness for those trees. Check this out. So, I will conquer GPU rendering today. Oh, so check it out. So, so basically, I fixed off the UVs for the actual track bit itself. So now that's going to show this is the bottom side cliff area, which has not been UV properly yet, but it's at least there. You can kind of see what's going on. And then I have this side fluffy bit, which is that green edge where that gets you slowed, right, in the Mario Kart track. And then you have the track itself that I currently have is like this mud texture. All right, so let's go ahead and throw in the same grass that I threw in from here. So this is, what material is this? This is MI grass instance. So I'll look that up. MI material instance grass. Okay, there's a couple different ones. Let's see here. Which one is it? This looks pretty saturated. I think it is probably that one. So yeah, that feels like this one to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that on there, and let's find out if it does what I want it to do. Can people play your game yet? I do have past builds on my Discord. So if you want to check out my past builds, you are able to play my past builds, but they aren't very good for the quality that we can have soon. That being said, we should have an early access playable build before summer, or at least like during summer. That's the goal right now. So we'll have a build for this upcoming event later this month, and then we'll have another build ready for download for early access in summer. And then I plan on posting that on Steam, so it'll be like all official then at that point. So it'll be like Steam-based builds. And yeah. All right. Oh, I need to smooth that out, but it looks good overall. It just needs to be smooth. Here, hold on. Let me fix that right now. Smooth and soften. Save. Export selection. Heck yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so test track. So I'm going to go ahead and re-import this. Now that I made those new changes, re-import. Now it should soften off that grass. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That was a bit too spiky right here, but we can fix that super easily. Not a problem. Barely an inconvenience. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Yes, save changes. I'll need to completely finish these up and everything, but for right now, I'm not worried about that. All right, now I don't want to use this mud, so let me go back to my my stuff. Let me go ahead and play it so you guys can see. I love it. Let's see. I love seeing this, and this UV method is still below my mind. What size does the texture export at? I think some of these textures are just 1K. I think a lot of them are just 1K. But yeah, it's totally working. See, this is just looping. It's just tiling over and over and over again. This is exactly how they do it. Yeah, let me go ahead and give it a play. I gotta fix that that starting line. Go, go, go! Oh shit. Almost fell off the side right off the bat. I have to make that simple collision. That's gonna suck. I think you should document this UV method in a video or something. I probably should. That'd be a good point. It's a good idea. Nero, let's get there. Heck yeah. That grass is looking pretty dang good. It's definitely some shadow issues that I'm seeing. But I think overall it looks pretty good. And it also needs to be significantly more resolution on that because it's, yeah. All right, so easy fix. Let's fix that now. But yeah, I think you're right. I think I should document it. Let's see, UV shell. Grab these two. Let's go ahead and crank that up. I'm going to crank that up to the 16 because that's what the other one is. So UV tools, and this will be 16. It's going to be large. So someone who has been aligning and packing UVs for the past 2 weeks, that is an impressive technique. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it won't work for everything, but it'll work for an environment art like this, and probably only in certain scenarios as well. Like I need to bake and all that stuff too, so I need to figure out how it's gonna bake. But we will see. We'll see soon. All right, let me go ahead and save. Export selection. Test track. Back into Unreal. Let's see here. Okay, let's give this another import. Browse to asset. Re-import. Okay, that should look a lot better. It still looks a bit low res for the stuff. Let's see, by the way, when you are working on the road, what is your mobile machine? What do you mean by mobile machine? By the way, when you are working on the road, what is your mobile machine? I don't understand the question. Mobile machine. Like my phone? Or like when I'm driving on? Like which, like if you are doing 3D work, etc., do you have a laptop? You're traveling. Oh, no, I don't. I was gonna get a, what was it called? Lenovo. I was gonna get a Lenovo. Where are they at? Accept. Yeah, I want to get the Lenovo like Legion. Okay, decline offer, whatever. But yeah, I was gonna go with the Lenovo Legion, the Legion Pro 5i Gen, or just Legion Pro 5. Um, yeah, the Lenovo seem to have the best cost value for what I've seen and everything. So I would probably suggest doing Lenovo or Asus. I had a good Asus for a while. It worked for gaming and all that stuff, but then it worked for some ZBrush and Maya stuff as well. I had a art like a ROG back in the day, but yeah, I think I would probably suggest a Lenovo. Let's see. I've been looking into Asus Zephyrus Duo 16. I mean, I'm sure if it has a good graphics card, then it should be fine. Let's see here. Asus Zephyrus G16. Dude, that's expensive, dude. I mean, I would just go Lenovo, dude. I would just go Lenovo Pro 5 or the Legion Pro 5. That looks like it's a couple of thousand. Or I mean, that other one was too, but that's like double the price. I'm sure you'd be fine with that. I mean, I was with my old Asus ROG from a while back. I was able to do quite a bit, so I wouldn't stress having the best of the best and all that. I mean, that's just if you want to save thousands of dollars, you know. Let's see here. It's looking out for you. No. Let's see. Back into hands-on sculpting. Woo! I wonder if that's what I should do. I wonder if I should have something there. So I wanted a machine that had touch capability and decent GPU rendering. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I would suggest just buying a one of those Cintiq starters or Cintiq ones that are like, I think like $600, and that would be like a 13-inch or a decent sized screen for a remote setup. So if I had a remote setup, I would do um, Lenovo Legion 5 um, with a with a Cintiq One drawing tablet. That's what I would do, and you can fit both of those things. Both of those things in a backpack, literally. So if you're like on the go, traveling, whatever, then bam, like you just save yourself, like $1,500. Just saying. Like, yeah, it is cool to have it all in one machine, but I mean, it's really not worth the extra cost, in my opinion. Not to mention, having two screens is better than having one screen anytime. This is my opinion. Let's see. Nah, this is why I wanted to run my thoughts by. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, don't go with the gimmicky shit. Don't go with the gimmicky shit. It's just like get two screens, a proper drawing tablet that's meant to be a drawing tablet, and a lot more affordable bang for your buck laptop. My buddy's had a Legion Pro 5 for I think in the past like 2.5 years, I believe it is, maybe 2 years, and he's been doing really well with it. He likes it a lot, and you can run Unreal and make builds and everything on Unreal just fine, and it has the specs to be able to run ZBrush and all that stuff just fine too. So I think that should be the turn right here. This needs to I think that needs to go down. This isn't gonna work. Just I can jump back on the track. See, thanks for keeping me sane, my good friend. For sure. Happy to help. Happy to help. Okay. Let me see here. So actually, I won't be able to show this on my vertical, but unfortunately, I need to be right back because let's see here. I think this just here. Hold on. I'm just gonna have this up here, and it's in a minute. Watching without audio. Wait, what? Ayo. What's up? How you doing? What's up, homie? Light. Light. Is this light from EAE? Is that EAE light? I have a Huion tablet, so I may upgrade to their display, but not sure if a Cintiq has more features. It wouldn't really have a lot more features if it had any new features. I wouldn't worry about. I wouldn't scuff the difference. If you have a decent Huion, then just use a Huion. That's totally fine. How's it going, Light? How you doing? Are you Light from EAE? Hope you're doing well. I'm still working on my game Chaos Kart. If this isn't the Light from EAE, I know I was working on it back then, but now for real. For real. We're actually getting some progress because I'm full-time. It took me a few years to become full-time, but because of my my patrons and all that stuff, I've been able to be full-time. And some ad revenue helps a little bit, but ad revenue is, until you're big, kind of a joke. So until you've built a 100,000 plus community, then usually it's not going to be worth, or not. It's not going to make a difference. Is what I'm saying. What is this little square? I don't. Is it just shadow? I don't know what the heck this thing is, dude. What is this little square? It shouldn't be shadow. Is it shadow? No, it's not shadow. What the heck is that? Daniel, maybe you could make a comment in chat about what you are working on today and pin it. Oh, true. Let's do that. Let's see. Unreal 5 level design and dreaded UVs. I think light might have gone into ads like right away or something. I don't know. I wonder if that's what happened. Pinned by Commodity King. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I didn't even know you. Oh, because you're a mod. I'm like, wait, what happened? I forgot you had the power to do that. That's funny. All right, cool. Yeah, it's because you're a mod. All right, let's see here. What can I do? All right, so we definitely have some UV issues happening over these areas. So I need to fix up some of the UVs. Let's see here. Well, I got you covered, buddy. Let's focus on creative. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're having some good progress here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the thing. It's stretchy. No, it's stretchy. It's fine. We can fix it. So these little stretch issues that are happening in the UVs can be fixed in literally like 2 clicks. And I'll show you how. Let's do it. Let's go. So that is because I did UV camera based from the top. And that's fine. That's fine for the first step. However, or in anime, soda. I love a bit to say that because soda just sounds funny. Soda. All right, but yes, this is because I did it from the top view and did like camera base, which goes off the current camera trajectory toward the mesh. Yeah, soda. And then it just sounds funny because they like say it so seriously whenever they say like however, which they say however a lot in anime for some reason. However. Anyway, so I basically just go on UV shell mode, grab these 2 things, and then I'm gonna go shift. I'm gonna go save real fast. Shift right click hold, unfold, and then that chills it out. That basically irons out the the sides, and now you can see that there's no more stretching and it's fixed. Just like that, we fixed out the stretching stuff. Perfection. All right, so let's go ahead and re-export that in a second. So let's go ahead. Let's see what this is real fast. So this is the one of the menus I've been playing around with, and it has crappy UVs. So let's find this out. Let's figure out what we can do with this. Okay, so this is overall stretched badly. So let's fix that stretching. Thank you. And then let's bring it out. And we have the seam on the outside. Otherwise, we could fix it, but I'm not too worried about it now. All right. So let's get these squares to be similar. I'm gonna go ahead and press set, and then bam, it is the right UV size, right? Because it's matching this. And we may not want it to match 1 for 1, but for right now, it's fine. All right, let's do the same thing with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it not suck first. There we go. So basically squares rather than rectangles. And then now I can set that at the 16, and now it's fixed. Bam. Bam, bang, 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 bam. All right. But, however, soda, we have to fix this. This is going to be the green fluffies. Green fluffy bits It should not be. Okay, we do have a little stretching here because it's not a perfect rectangle, and that's totally fine. We can work with that still. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the green fluffy bit, and then that needs to be part of the proper material, the grass material. So um, let's go ahead and get this to cut. So cut, and then I'm gonna go in UV shell mode, click on this, so I don't have to worry about all that webbing happening there, right? And then now I can do 16 set. There we go, and it's fixed. And that should be more like this. So we need to go ahead and make it bigger. I don't know. I think it's 18. Yeah, roughly there. And it's fixed, bruh. Bree. All right. So let's go down to here. F. Let's make it not suck and make it actual squares, big squares at that. And then, ooh, big squares, something like that. That sucks less. That sucks less for sure. Okay, the one problem with this is that the seam is on the wrong side. It's on the side facing the audience, and we want that to not have that happen. So let's fix that. All right, so now the seam is on the opposite side. That's great. That's what I'm looking for. Officially challenging you to make a video detailing this UV method, the pitfalls, and the caveat fixes. But what if there are no pitfalls? What if it's just all good? What if it's just all good things and not any bad things? It probably does have pitfalls, and there's the only pitfall that I really have seen is the fact that if I'm building it all as one piece like I'm doing here, then you're gonna have a ton of stuff happening on the UVs on the side here. So overall, though, I think it's working out pretty dang good. Oh, for my vertical viewers, I need to go ahead and put everything in the center. Sorry about that. Then you will be a trailblazer in a new technique. I mean, the thing is, it's not new. It's Nintendo's been using this since like the probably not 64 era, but since like old school. This is the old school technique. This is just something that's not known about because people haven't reverse engineered Nintendo stuff. They had a lot of privacy, and so they probably it's new to people now, but they're like it's probably one of the reasons why they hid a lot of their stuff because they knew they had a lot of stuff going on. So, oh, I see, but all the amateurs and enthusiasts are not aware of it. Yeah, I mean, they probably just did reverse engineer UVs. UVs suck. People learn how to use UV a certain way, and then they keep to it. I don't know what to. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure some people do this. I'm sure some people use this. They have to. This can't be just me. It'd be a real shame if it was just me. All right, let's see here. I need to fix these because these UVs are not bueno. Anti-bueno, in fact. Why is it goofy? Oh, I see what's going on. Unfold. Unfold. Okay. Unfold. All right, let's fix this. I just unfolded it. Let's clean it up. So okay, let's make sure that's straight on. About 3 times, yeah. Yeah. All right, let me do a straighten UVs, straighten UVs. But then it doesn't really work for this area, so I'm going to go ahead and go to UV mode. Oh, gross. What is that even? Hold on, let me turn off this resolution thing so I can see what the heck is going on. That is wild. That is actually wild. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just say screw it and just leave it alone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to straighten this out, and that's it. Because that has enough UV res where it will look fine. And that's it. That's it for that. Here, hold on. I love it when things are that easy. Just be like, no, I don't wanna. You know, in fact, no. Set. All right, that's looking pretty good. Just fine. And then, yeah, just, you know, what if you could just say no? Screw that. That sounds lame. All right, let's make these non-crap squares. So right now they're heavily rectangular. And that looks probably bad still. Let's see here. There we go. And then let's go to set the 16. Well, actually, because these are further away from the main scene, they don't need as much UV space. And in fact, they shouldn't because it just gets muddy. So let's fix that. So this could be literally half, and it would look better at a half. At that resolution, it'll probably look much better. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll keep it at a similar resolution for this one. So we'll go for roughly here. I think that looks similar. It does. A little more than that. Let's go there because it is closer. It is a bit closer to the scene. So because if it's far away, and if it's too much res, then it'll look really muddy. And so it's actually better to de-res things that are further away on purpose for that exact reason. So let's go to 16, just set at 16, and then scale down from there. So like, let's go with that for right now. And even this needs to be scaled down too. The top bit right here. Let's go down to something similar to its predecessors. It's smaller zone. I'm relinquishing my perfectionism in favor of completion. Is that what I'm doing? am I just saying that's okay enough? is that what you see me doing? It actually is kind of what I'm doing. Like, and the thing is I'm not an environment artist. I don't really care about environment art that much. I'm doing it because I have to for the project. It needs to be done for the project, so I'm doing it for the project, right? So it may be easier for me to be like, I just don't care, but you know, I do care. I do want it to look good, but I also want it to be done. so it's the kind of the mix of those things. Yeah. Let's see. I don't even mean that in jest. Actually, really see that as a golden nugget of wisdom, and a matter of putting your energy into what feeds your soul. Yeah, I think that's I think that's correct. You know, it's just the way it is. Yeah. All right, this looks like crap. Let's fix it. Let's get it mostly fine. And that'll be good. That'll be the way it needs to be. All right. For one, that's not going to work because the seam is literally right on the edge toward the viewer, which sucks. It's not where you want it to be. There's a couple things we can do with that to fix it. Some easy methods. So I'm going to go ahead and make this 16 for one. And then there's a few things we can do here. All right, so I'm going to go over here to my UVs. Grab these edges, right? And then I'm going to X snap that to that edge, that box. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go here and X snap this to this box. So let's go. Oh, hey, what's going on, CJ? How you doing? How's it going, cuz? All right. Okay, Okay. Yeah, that's not, I don't like it. Not liking it. It's too stretchy right here as well. So let's go to this point. F. Oh, I can't see what's going on. Okay. All right, and it's fixed. Bam. We fixed it. All right, and for this greenery, I think that's fine. Let's go over here. All right, let's fix this one. We're almost done with these. We're getting dang close. Hey, thanks for liking the live stream, CJ. Appreciate that. All that stuff helps. Absolutely, 100%. Let's go ahead and make this the 16. This is right next to the track and right next to the player, so that's, we need to do that. All right, and then this one. All right, again, let's fix that that crappy not box at all, and then set. All right, and we still have that same issue where it's being stupid. Let's fix that. So that's here, and then unfold, and it's fixed. Fantastic. All right, cool. All right, now this is a separate resolution than what I'm doing here. So let's go ahead and make that a little smaller to match the resolution of its bottom side and everything. So same with this one. Let's go ahead and fix all these top domes to make sure that they're the same resolution as the bottom, so they don't look wrong in the same area. So shell, and we'll scale that down roughly there. That was good. And then this last bit, let's go ahead and fix this up. Sweet, that was good. All right, now let's check out these real fast, just to make sure, just to verify that these are having the same treatment and everything. So, all right, let's go ahead and bring that down. F, where's that at? Unfold. Yeah, that was good. All right, this top is way out of line. Let's make it in line, like skates. Yep, I did it. What is this? That's way too big. Oh no, because it is big. That's why it's actually large in the scene, so it needs to have that more resolution. All right, we're in good shape, fellers. Go ahead and save. This isn't green. Why is it not green? Let's fix the not green. Existing material, grass. Green. Hooray! Fixed. Save. Bug fixing. Let's get it. Okay, uncheck that. Export selection. Let's frickin' go. All right. We're doing stuff. Let's go for a re-import. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that's looking fancy too, but not the right. It's not correct. It needs to be not that texture, because that looks like crap. That looks like absolute dog. All right, let's not have that texture. Like, it just looks like too messy. Just so much going on there. It needs to be less so. So let's fix that. One thing I could do is I could change the resolution of it, but ultimately it is just not working. We need to have a different texture on here. So looks like this needs to be attached, reattached to where it once was, UV-wise, so it matches. Absolutely need to, but it looks better if it did, I think. So I might need to refigure this out. That's fine. It's an easy fix. All right. And then we need to make these a little more fun. These are just looking too plain right now. Let's make those a little more fun in a little bit here. But these need a new material. These look like crap. Let's figure out a new material. So let's do test track. I feel like this part looks almost fine. Almost fine. But a part of that's because it's broken up a little bit because it's stretched out, right? So like this material actually looks better stretched, which is kind of funny to say. Because that shouldn't be the way that this should be, right? It should be a full resolution, just a stylized material. But this actually looks better at yeah. I agree with that actually. Yeah, it looks better stretched. Like it looks like better when this is elongated, right? That looks kind of cool. That more organic. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This looks like a crap ton of icing being put on improperly, and that looks like actual stone. So yeah, much better. And so a bit of that might be just the resolution can be put down some. We can maybe change the texture resolution some, but actually having it just be stretched might be the way. Could be the way. Let's do a little testy test. All right. So I'm gonna just bring this down so it makes a little bit more sane size, and then stretch it on purpose. We'll see how that looks. We'll see how it looks. It could be goofy. It could be awesome. All right. Let's figure it out. All right, let's go ahead and export selection. I'm not going to save it, so I don't know if I want to keep it, but whatever. All right, so then browse asset, re-import. Let's see how it looks. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like it better than that, to be honest. But I could just use a different material too, so it could just be that. I will be right back. I need to run to the restroom. One sec. Okay, I probably would bonk that. Okay. My bad. Didn't mean not to bonk that. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna leave the texture this way for right now, and just kind of see how I like it. These chips are actually super good. Mm. Not bad. Alrighty. By the way, did you get a haircut looking fly, my dude? I actually just spiked it up. Yeah, I finally found a hairspray that works for me because my hair is untamable usually. Appreciate that. No, I actually just used glue. They called it like some kind of like glue paste thing, and I used the hair dryer. I never do that, so this is actually just a new look I'm trying out. I dig it. I dig it. I don't use like using hairspray because it's hard for me to breathe, but I don't mind it. All right. Let's see which art thing I want to use for this. This doesn't look bad. These look pretty good in the background. I think I like these quite a bit in the background. I dig that. I probably should have more islands in the far reaches as well. Let's go ahead and do some of that. Let's mix it. Let's have some fun. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this. Oops. Go ahead, let's do a duplicate. Just gonna have it be something like this, I think. Big wide bit things, and then we'll just have something like this. This is just the background areas, right? I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver this. Oops. I'm just gonna have it be make it one really small. One second. Do you have you ever thought about procedural texturing? I have not. I don't even know what that is or what that would be. Okay, looks like this is over. I should add a. It's about to Donkey Kong Country soundtrack. Let's go. Let's get it. Retro vibes, man. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. A DK still hits. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. A Screw it. Let's try something like this. This needs a lot more res though for it to make sense. So something like that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh, let's see how that looks. Let's see how it looks. Go ahead and save it. And the final export selection. Test track. FBX. Let's do this. Browse the asset. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that looks like something. I don't know if it's good, but it looks like something. Making something happen. Let's give it a play. Sorry, I'm messing up the DK vibes, but I gotta test it. Let's see how it looks. Woo! Oh no, I'm hitting the fence. Let's go. Oh, that was super cool in the background, actually. It definitely needs more texture res, but that looks pretty dope. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, it definitely needs more texture res going on, so it's not so big, but I think overall it's pretty cool. I know about it in Blender, so I figured equivalent for Maya. I found an example of what I meant in context of Maya and procedural texture. Okay, yeah, let me know what you mean. I'd a bit confused. Let's go. Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Eh. All right, I think I should add some like trees to that one. Looking a little too sad over here. Let's get some trees up in this. I dropped it in the resources links. Okay. Here, 1 second. I need to add some trees to this. We'll make some of them big. That's just floating. That doesn't look good. All right. Resources links. Texture without UVs. I'll have to watch that after the stream so I don't get demonetized and all that. Hmm. Let's move all these over to the center point here. And then they're floating right now, so down some. Delete wherever this tree thing is. And this is still floating. There we go. Let's go ahead and give this a save. Save all. good, Testy. Let's go. Testaruski. How's it going, Kel Riz? What you up to? Woo, just like off the track. What level are you in 3D modeling? What level are you in 3D? Sorry, I don't understand the question. I've been doing 3D modeling for quite a while. Is that what you mean? Like what? How long I've been doing it? I am level expert to near export, if that's what you mean. Near expert level 3D modeling. But I'm making a track. Yes, I'm doing like yeah, I'm doing my own little like. Let's see here. Everything looks awesome. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so I make this. I normally do character art, but I am making this track for a event coming up here soon. So yeah, I'm making this game called Chaos Kart, in Unreal 5. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Are you watching vertically or horizontally? I need some more chips. These things are freaking good, dude. All right. Sounds good for Monty King. These chips are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Mm. I'm sorry. Woo! Sorry. So good. Okay. Sorry, I'm freaking hungry. Would you recommend someone to start on Blender or Unreal? I mean both, right? Because I'm using Maya here, so I'm building the scene out in Maya, and then I'm importing it into Unreal. So I use Maya because I'm used to Maya, but I know a lot of people aren't really. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. But not everyone likes Maya or wants to pay for it down the road. So I totally get that. Right? This is not everyone wants to throw money down on some software. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna make this bigger. It feels too small. Like a dock that feels too small. There we go. That screwed the UV, so I think. Lame. Anyway, but yeah, so I would suggest using Blender and Unreal. If you're gonna use the Blender, right? So like, it's a good idea to learn how to use Game Engine. Yeah. So I don't think you have to choose. So yeah, use both. So you do like 3D modeling, rigging, and animation, and Blender, and then bring it into Game Engine, and then work from there. So that's kind of how I would advise. But yeah, again, I use Maya. I use ZBrush rather than Blender as well. So because I know that you have excuse me. I know that you have sculpting and 3D modeling all in Blender, which is awesome. But Maya does not have sculpting yet, or they sort of do, but it's absolute garbage. Like it's absolute garbage. It basically doesn't exist. Let me see here. What can I do for this? It needs to be larger. I'm gonna go ahead and unpop that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and separate these. Separate. Get out of here. All right. Mesh. Modify center pivot. There we go. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm a full-time indie game dev. I've been working on games for over 10 years now. I worked on multiple games and I published multiple games. I in fact worked on Smash Bros Ultimate, which is my current claim to fame. Um, so yeah, I've been doing stuff. Follow the live creator. Oh, thank you, Kel Riz. Appreciate that. Go ahead and combine these two. So I'm going to do a bridge. So bridge. I basically stream daily or almost every single day. Um, but yeah, looking forward to seeing more things from you. Appreciate it. Yeah, check out my live streams or my short videos. I have shorts on TikTok, YouTube. I also stream on Twitch. So I'm basically multi-streaming right now. I'm streaming on like 5 different places right now. So TikTok is not the only place that I stream. If you like to see like the horizontal version, then YouTube and excuse me, and Twitch are where I stream pretty often. I'm just trying out TikTok, and I so far like TikTok as well for our streaming. But yeah, welcome. Shared live. Oh, appreciate you sharing the live. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that. Let me go to the top view. So this is a cool trick that I like to do in Maya. Let's see, F. So basically, I just go in and I do UV camera based, and I fixes my UVs like almost automatically here. I can kind of stretch it to where it looks like actual squares, and that looks pretty good. So, all right. So in my actual UVs, I will do an unfold, bam, and then I can do a straighten. So yeah, I like using Maya because I'm used to Maya, but not everyone is the same way. So. I need to go back to UV shell mode and straighten UVs. There we go. Perfection. All right, let me set at 16, but then that's like way too much res for this, I think. So let's crank it back a little bit. There we go. Nice. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've basically been streaming for a little bit, and I will continue streaming today for quite a while, I assume. Let's see here. There's probably going to be a wooden dock, I think. So I think this needs to be, I'm going to call this wood. And then actually I think I need to pop these in a bit like that. Yeah, there we go. Make it wide, taper it. There we go. That looks pretty good. Just like this one. Face mode. Bam, 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 bam. All right, and then I'll break this off. Hey, welcome, Principe Azul. F, and then I will do again the camera based. Let's see, the camera based. But yeah, I was a professor for a while. I lectured game art for quite a while. Love doing that. So that's why I kind of like do a little bit of talking while I'm working on this stuff because it helps me think about stuff, but also I like to just show people what I'm doing. So straighten UVs. There we go. Perfect. And these UVs can be similar to other ones, so I'm going to go ahead and make these bigger. Oh, thank you for the sharing the live. Yeah, yeah. So that looks pretty dang good. I'll keep it at that. And this will also be, let's see, face mode, a different material. So I'm going to go ahead and change the material. So let's see here. Right click and we'll do assign new material, Lambert, and oh, I need to delete history. Welcome, Batman. How's it going? How's it going, Batman? Lollipop, welcome. Welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. Hi, how you doing? Lollipop BFDI. Sorry if I caught you too late. Godzilla, hi. Back bro. What's up? How you doing? On YouTube side. I'm sorry, I have like 4 chats going on right now, and it's kind of hard for me to see everything all at one time. So I'm kind of bouncing back between different chats, all on this main screen. But we're getting there. How you guys doing? How's it going, Lollipop? How's it going, Godzilla? Let's see here. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and as the new wood material. And I want to go ahead and add this piece as wood material as well. So I'm going to go ahead and press F. Let's go ahead and get to face mode. There we go. Heck yeah. All right, so existing materials now, and oh, did I not name it? I didn't name it. Dang it. Let's fix that. Let's fix it good. Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Material attributes. Lambert 7. So I'm going to call this wood. All right. And then now I can add this to wood. So this piece. Existing material. I'm going to bring this to wood. Bam. There we go. Yeah, how y'all doing? What's up? Let's see here. That'd be my poll. What's up? Yes or no? So silly. Sounds nice. Oh yeah, this is DK country. This is Donkey Kong stuff. All right, let's get back to it. So we basically have two things of wood here for these docks, and then I'll make this other dock as well here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this face out. We don't need that face, and then I can make this also a dock. So bam, 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 bam. We'll probably need this to be tapered off a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that now. So taper that direction. That feels a lot better, a lot more stylized. Back to face mode, and I'm gonna go top view, F, and then UV camera based, bam, done. Let's go back to over here, and I'm gonna bring this to where nothing else is for right now anyway. And UV unfold, and then let's go ahead and do a straighten UVs. Bam, it's done. All right, cool. And I'm gonna go to my main view. What's up, Sean Alds? How you going? Godzilla of War sounds great. Yeah, I love the soundtrack. This is so cool. Yeah, DK Country is dope. Let's bring this over to, let's see, sign existing material, and it's going to be my wood again. So, and then we can create so the wood material, material attributes, I can actually adjust this to be brown so I can actually see it better in Maya and see what's going on a little bit more. Just so I can dictate what's actually happening in the freaking scene, right? So there's so many different moving elements that it's can be a little bit confusing. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to do this color. So I have my new color wheel here, and then I'm going to make this just a brown color here. Let's go brown. That looks fine. It should work. So if I get out of that mode, brown. Oh, it made these brown. Why did it make those brown? It's actually fine because it should be brown, but that's not the right material that I was trying to make brown. Say what? All right, so face mode. Let's go here. Face mode, and then material attributes. This is the wood. So wood can be a light brown. Let's do a light brown for the wood. Bam. There we go. Or like a yellow or orange or light yellow, something like that. This should be good. There we go. And then let's go to my main view. And now that's orange. Great. All right. That should not be on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. This should be the track 3. There we go. Track 3. Not that one. All right, perfect. All right, so then we have a sand. And so sand should probably be here. So this should be into the sand as well. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and save, and then file, export selection, test track, and let's go into Unreal and re-import this sucker, and we'll see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Reset FBX, give it a play. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. But yeah, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I am Baka Bros Game Dev, and on YouTube it's Baka Bros Entertainment. Let's go. I need to simplify these because it's jiggling me around way too much. Oh, let's see how this dock looks actually. Let's see how this dock looks. All right, the dock is white currently. We need to add not a stone. We need to add wood texture to those. That's fine. It'll be easy. We can do that pretty easily. I do think that I want to pop that up a little bit so that it feels like you actually can see over into the water, because the water looks really cool, and I want to be able to see the water more. So I guess that's probably what I want to do. And I might even also want to like reduce this grass so you can see those water. I love this water, and this kind of kills the view right here. This grass kind of kills my view. I want to be able to see more what's going on to the sideline, and I want people to fall off more, right? So I think I want to do that. I'm cool if people jump and hit this side right here. That's fine if you can't see anything over here. But I think I really do want to see more of what's going on off the edge here. So let's see here. Let me do some fix-ups for that. Doom, 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 doom. I need a spoon. Let's see here. Jared Jacobs, what's up? How's it going? What did I do? What has happened? Let's see here. What the frick? Why can't I select it? Hold on. Maya. Sus. There we go. There we go. All right. So basically, let's see here. I'm cool with the lift happening. I'd like to see over the edge. I think that would be kind of a shame not to see it over the edge, especially over here. So let's do that now. I think this area can be lifted a bit. Right here in the middle. Let's see here. So I'm going to pop that up a little bit. The players will be able to see what's actually happening here. go. And then from here to here, let's raise that up a tad. All right, this needs to be a lot more, I think, organic feeling. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right now, it feels very, very stiff, right? And I can actually adjust these here and here to feel less stiff. There we go, something like that. So just kind of feeling like it's tapered off and not so crazy stiff here. So let's, maybe you got these two and then bring that out like that. That feels better. That feels much better. So down and over like that. All right, this one definitely needs to be fixed up right here. Welcome, Thomas. How's it going? How you guys doing? What's up, my TikTok peeps? I'm also on Twitch and I'm on YouTube as well. I'm multicasting at the moment. I got the GK country vibes going on the audio. How's it going, everybody? We are killing it in Unreal and Maya right now. It's absolutely slaying it. Gotten so much done today. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and re-export this and give it a test to Ruski. All right, test track. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go over here and re-import. Alrighty, perfect. How you guys doing? Let's see here. My name is Daniel. I'm a full-time indie game dev. So ask me any questions you'd like. Yeah, this is what I do. Make games. We're in Unreal 5 currently. So if you wanted to ask about that kind of thing, yeah. So we can go ahead and do a little test. Show you what's going on. 2, 1, let's go. All right, so my game is basically a kart racing game called Chaos Kart with the addition of combat. So you can shoot, you can use abilities. So kind of like in a way, Mario Kart mixed with Overwatch is kind of what I'm going for. And it is the vibes anyway. Well, it looks like our dock is, oh no! I actually don't like I can back out. Okay, I can get back up there. Can I get back up here? Yeah. Come on. Get back on. Yeah, there we go. Currently, there's a water collision, so I can just like fly on the water. Okay, that taper looks pretty good. I like how this is tapered off, and it's kind of rounded out and everything. This feels a lot better than it did. Significantly better. And this is also kind of brings out... Whoa, no. No. Back up. There we go. Okay, we're back. All right, let's go. Feeling good overall. There's definitely some things I need to adjust still, but I think overall it's just definitely looking pretty solid. Trees are cool. What's up, trees are cool? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, shit. All right, so this needs to be fixed here. There's a little zone right here that I know you can get caught in, and I don't want that. So right here where the split happens, it needs to be updated so people will just fall in that crack here. So let's fix that right now because that's going to be a problem in the final build here. So let's get that fixed. So that's going to be right in this zone. Let's go to edge mode and F. There we go. All right, so yeah, right here we're having that issue. Um, and let's see, what can we do about it? I can maneuver this and then bring it closer. I don't want to completely kill this off, so maybe I could go in my face mode, do a soft select, and then just bring it over here. There we go, that looks better. That helps fix that problem. I'm going to go ahead and soften that out a tad. Oop, turn off soft select. There we go. Much better. All right, so there's a few of these little sort of like trap areas. They shouldn't be much of an issue. All right, I'm going to do a soft select, a simple soft select, and then bring that out. And then there we go. That will just create less issues when people are going through here. Perfect. I might end up adjusting that, but for right now, I think it's totally fine. There was definitely an issue right here where this went a little bit too high. I want to fix that. So yeah, I feel like that was going too high for me. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, this vert needs to be just pulled out like that, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then we have the preceding verts here. There we go, we fixed that. Overall looking pretty solid, I think. Okay, and then this part I think I just need to bring down a bit, like this. Something like that, I think. If I don't want to do like dipping into the water, right? I don't want people to go inside the water here. So I don't want that to be an issue. So I actually probably shouldn't completely make it tapered because that will actually make it where you don't just hard fall off. I do want to have a kill plane there, so I want that to be non-mistaken for an area you can drive on. Woo! Not that far. Not that far. Test track. All right, let's give it another test. Give it a save. All right, let's do a re-import. Should be good to test it. Let's give it a shot. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, so first off, we fixed this issue. So now you can no longer go into this gap here. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. There's a little bit of an edge right at that little corner, but I think it's fine. It makes me a little bit wobbly, but I'm not dipping into it, which is great. So that's a good thing. Yep, I can't fall onto there. That looks fine. And we will simplify the collisions most definitely when we finalize this stuff. So all right, here we're going into the wood bits and everything. So that's looking overall good. It's definitely needs some work. That's mostly the collision. Collision work is going to be the biggest bit for that. Here's another dock. This dock was fine. Nice and wide. All right, this area under this this bridge will need some work as well. So this area will need some side foliage. That's going to be easy to add, not a problem. Barely an inconvenience. All right, and then here we're kind of going to the sands. Right, there's not really a direct path, which I think is great. I think it looks like fun. It allows you to kind of move around and attack each other and everything, so I think that feels like a good spot to be. But I think that this is one of the issues right here. This is too propped up. I think it's too tall right here. So like at this point right here, I think it's too tall because it's hard to see what's going on next, what's happening next, and I think anticipation is gonna be a big one for this game. So I mean, it's not the worst. That's not the worst, right? So, but yeah, it just kind of like pops up and then it goes right down, which is not a huge deal, but it is kind of, I don't know. I want to have visibility be key for this track. So let's fix that up. Also, do I have any arrows here? Arrow. Do I have arrows? Support column. Oh, narrow. It's like, what the heck does a support column have anything to do with arrows? Okay, so I do have something. Pattern arrow. Maybe a turn, maybe? We'll see turn. Do I have anything that says turn? Turn. Nope. No meshes anyway. No mesh turns. That's fine. I don't need them. Overrated. It's overrated anyway. Alright, so this is starting to look awesome. Let's see. So there's this area, and then there's like this underbelly area, which I think that would be really cool for people to be able to drive on. Let's see here. I need to make some arrows. Let's build some arrows, guys. Let's do it right freaking now. Right this second. Let's do it. Let's build this arrow out. Right now. Bam. Alright, so this arrow. So let's see, what should this be? This should be kind of like this. Alright, tall, and then we have, let's just duplicate this and then make it super easy right now, because I just don't care. Let's do this. I do care, I love it. I do care. Okay, scale that out. Bam, we have an arrow. Wonderful. Are you still making the game? I am. Godzilla. Yeah, I will likely be making this game for a long time. It's a very scopy game, so it likely will be not the easiest game to build out. So that being said, yeah, I will likely be building it for a while. So I'm gonna go face mode. There we go. Hello, Vunex07. How you doing? Joined from Shorts video. How's it going, doggy? What's going on? Kermonti King, what's going on? Yo, Godzilla. Welcome. Hello. Hello again. How are you doing, Vunex? Alright, I think this needs to have a top zone too. So like this, and then pop it like that. No, screw it. I'm not going to do that. Well, yes I am. Yes I am. Alright, and this is fine for right now. It is way too big. Most definitely too big. Let's combine these pieces and then make it smaller. That looks fine. And then I'm just going to put these arrows right here for right now. Okay, we've got to give that player a warning. This is what's happening. Yo, turn. Take a chill pill and turn. Yo. All right, and then there's the 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. Turn. That's a full 90. Oh, actually, I know what to do. Good. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I basically, this is my game I'm making called Chaos Kart. And I've been streaming on this for quite a while. Okay, go ahead and duplicate this. It is basically a kart racer mixed with a hero shooter game. That's kind of what we're going for. So each champion fights differently using ability-specific stuff rather than items. Yeah. Let's go J-Snap. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, Sasha? Welcome. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this and move it over. Fantastic. And let's get, I guess, another 3 here. I need another 3 here. Let's see, J. So that snaps all the way to 90 here. How's work going? Work's been going good. It's been going good. We're building stuff out. We're getting a lot done. We're actually getting a lot done right now. I've been really happy with progress lately. I'm gonna duplicate this, bring it back. Oops, bring it back, and then J snap. Maybe just that amount. So you're seeing from here. No, that doesn't look good. That looks fine. Yeah, so basically making this game, and we've been having some fun. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and connect these as one. Duplicate, and then I can just. Here we go. Fantastic. Let's put it on this corner. And then again on this corner. Nice. And we're just blocking out some stuff at the moment, but I can show you a test in a moment as well. Let's see. There we go, and I'll just block this area. I need some kind of like fence or gate or something like that that can block this better, but for right now, I'll just kind of put a symbol on here that kind of just shows that I want to get this blocked off. So this one needs to be yeah, blocked off here. I still want to be able to see what's going on here. I think it's a cool little area. But yeah, just want to get it blocked off here. Let's get another block off for this other zone. But yeah, what are you up to? What are you up to today, Vunix, if you're still on? Okay, let's block that. Block this. That's like I need another right turn, or left turn, I mean. So it's going to connect these and duplicate, and then bring him over here. Get over here. And then J snap. That was correctamundo. F. Bring it down. I actually have a meeting later today with my other environment artist that's going to be helping me, or has been helping me. We'll be chatting about what I've been learning about with the track design so far. Because there's been so many things I've been gleaning and learning about. So it's been awesome. It's been a good time. All right, that's falling off the edge, so let's go ahead and bring this back. Oop. There we go. I think we have ads on. Yep, we're doing ads right now. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 40 minutes. Okay, looks like we just finished ads on the Twitch side. What's my phone doing? Oh, it's a bit warm. That's fine. It's fine. It's so funny. I have 3 streams going on. It's silly. Super, super silly. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Now that I have all these arrows, I think that we're good. Let's go ahead and re-export and save it out. Export selection, test track. Let's go. Let's go. Browse assets. Re-import. All right, let's see it. Let's test it. Heck yeah, let's go. All right, so these are quite big arrows for sure. I didn't know that they'd be that big. It's quite big, and it's not in the right scale. So like it's not in the right scale, but also not in the right not in the view of the racer themselves. So we need to fix that too. Looks good right there. As you're coming up on it, you can see that was just way too big. So I think we need to drop it down by like a third of its current size. You can see from far away, which is great, but yeah. It's still too much. Sheesh. Oh no, I'm being blocked by my own barrier. My own barrier is blocking me. All right, back to Maya. We gotta fix this. We need to fix this right now. This needs to go down. Or F. Or let's do a little bit of J snappage. Can this work? Will it work? I think it might work actually. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. It's pretty dope. Let's duplicate this. I probably won't keep this part, but we'll see. Let's do one more J-snap rotation. That looks too aggressive. Okay, so this can still, you can still go around and this is in its zone. It's a little bit too small, I think. So maybe something like this. No, I'll just leave this like a dock, right? This, like right here. And then We need to have another turn signal because that won't work for that anymore, actually. And then this needs to be duplicated and brought over here. Let's see here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to lean this that direction. All right, let's give this a test, Brewski. Let's get a test. So save, export selection. Let's see if this feels any better. Ooh, no, that's not what I want to do. Re-import. All right, let's see it. Welcome, Prototype Sky. How's it going? Let's go. So we need to fix those arrows for sure. That's pretty cool. I dig that. There we go. Bradford, welcome. How's it going? Woo! Off-roading. We off-roading. Up in here. We off-roading up in here. Woo! I am building my own video game in Unreal 5. What are you up to? How you doing? So yeah, I'm using Maya and Unreal 5 to make my own game called Chaos Kart. We're also on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm multicasting right at the moment. Here we go. All right, let's see here. See, let's fix these arrows because they suck. Way too big right now. There we go. Should add a deer with one antler like an open season. That's so random. Well, why? For the track? That's so random. Delete and go over here. Do you like deers? Or is it? Do they have like open season track racer or something like that, or kart racer? They have some kind of kart racer open season. Yeah, those are way too big. Something like that will work just fine. The truck and the guy in the car gave me open season 5. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's Bucky. Fun character. Open season. Man, I haven't thought about that show in a while, that movie. It's been a long time. Let's see. Okay, this needs to be fixed. So this needs to be here and here. So your typical turn here. And this can be turned a bit to... No. All right. Follow the life creator. I appreciate your follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, again, I stream on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you want to see a horizontal version, I do have a horizontal version going on TikTok as well, but I don't even know how that shows up on TikTok, like honestly. Yeah, I basically have like a multi-stream function, but yeah, I don't know how or if the horizontal is actually working on TikTok, but yeah. Let's see, J. There we go. J snapping. This is way too late, I think. This needs to be happening earlier. I think this needs to be a little bit longer, maybe? I think that's probably what I need to do. This needs to actually follow up with this, I think. So, yeah, centered out on that dock. F. There we go. That looks better. Now that I centered off on the dock, then we can just add a few more boards to the end of this. Let's see here, D. There we go. Perfection. Now I can just go ahead and delete the extra faces or the extra boards here. Like that. That looks fine. It might be kind of cool if these boards just came out longer like this. But I do have that root thing there, so I don't think that's possible. I didn't mean to duplicate that. Uh-oh. Fixed. That random one is down here. Okay, this arrows went way too far, so let's bring that back. I'll go ahead and save that out. And there we go. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how this looks. File save. Let's grab everything and then uncheck that. Export selection, test track. All right, re-import. Testaruski. Let's go. F11. Those look a lot better. Those look better in general. They're still a little bit large, but it looks better. I need to add one of those boards to fix that. All right, that's literally like right in. That's right on this piece. So I need to fix this so that we're not just running right into that. Or just delete it. I might just delete it. Yeah, I might just deleting this. That feels pretty good. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's fix this. That looks pretty good, but we're still digging into this here. We need to fix that. Turn off the snap rotate. Yeah, I don't want to actually touching the dock right here. I want it to just get close. And we can move this too, so it's not like right on that edge too. So like here or something. That was pretty good, I think. That was good overall. All right. Oh, yeah, I like that. All right, so let's look at plants. What kind of plants do we have? We have a lot of plant materials. Got some bushes. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Tree bushes, something. Vines. Ooh, I like vines. Vines look awesome on things like this. Like the bridge. Let's see here. it's the same kind of vines. I'm not sure if it is. Looks similar. It's like over a oh, this is like over like a big cylinder area. I wonder if I can get on this corner. I might be able to. Like right here. See if it'll let me kind of dig it right in there. Maybe not. Like, that looks pretty cool, actually. I think that was kind of cool. Let me get back on my my music here. Donkey Kong Country 2. Perfect. Small vines. There we go. Go ahead and delete that. I don't want that. This a small vine, but kind of long. I didn't like that the most, I think. There we go. Little side sections here. we go. I dig that. That looks pretty cool. Vines 1, vines 2. It's pretty cool vines. I was initially looking for foliage to put over here, though. So I don't want to just vine everything up. Let's see here. Is this flower thing here? Let's see if how it looks. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, that's cool. I just realized the grasses were under this. They're hiding. This is a great little foliage area. No, not that, not that. Whoopsie. Something like, no, this way. There we go. I like that. And then something like that. Follow the creator. What's up? How's it going? Add a bush, maybe like right here in that corner bit. The bush has a lot of movement too. There we go, toward the player. Actually, I'll just get these. Okay, we have a little ad break on Twitch side. So I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. Adding little bits of foliage here and there. Make it kind of feel pretty cool here. I'm digging that. Let's give it a test, Ruski. Okay, it's 5 right now, so probably will end the stream here soon. A little bit. Woo! It's looking pretty good overall. Heck yeah. Yeah, we have some kind of thing over here. There's some kind of monster over here. I think it'd be good. We're getting there. Heck yeah. All right. I'm digging it. Go ahead and file save all. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end on my phone because my phone's getting mega hot.